Spot 105.1, New York's hip-hop and R&B trending topics, all the top stories of the day. N.O.R.E just joined me today, the drink champ himself, with a glass of wine in hand.
Definitely did. I didn't even realize that.
Do you just walk around the streets with a glass of wine? And forget,
Kind of.
And forget that you have it?
Yeah, I choose to live life every day. Like
I say this with no judgment. I'm just asking the question.
you know what it is? I feel like
You're the drink champ now.
I try so much to have balance, meaning level spelled backwards is level. You got to balance it. Is to have the not eat carbs and things like that. So this is my carbs.
Your wine.
So this is my hero sandwich.
Wine doesn't make you sleepy in the middle of the day?
Absolutely not.
Really?
No. I mean it does, but it doesn't.
I'm sleeping by the 5 o'clock hour if I drink that now.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, by the time we're in the mix, I need a nap.
Then you gotta switch to red. Pinot Noir.
Brown. Or brown.
Do you know the the wine that Hove drinks? The do what is it called?
I don't know. He always has an expensive red.
It's $3,600.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I went to.
We're in trending topics now.
I'm so sorry. I got. Let's talk. Let me talk. We got On the Run eating out right now. Let's make some noise for me. Goddamn.
We're gonna talk about all that today. We're gonna get to all of this today.
Thank you.
On the Run eating.
But what are we talking about now? It's trending topics?
You're in trending topics.
What is trending topics?
Trending topics are the things that happen that are in the news.
Okay,
so today, like Khloe Kardashian, unfortunately, had a horrible situation. Did you see that?
I did not know. No.
Yeah, they got Tristan Thompson on video.
He's smashing?
Yes.
Somebody else?
Yeah, the girl going into the hotel room, and then there's him with 2 other girls that happened in the first trimester, but this one just happened the other day here in New York.
I'm going to be honest, Khloe.
Uh-oh.
Let it go.
You have to. No, she has to.
Let it go. It's the pregnant stage.
But we just got some information that she may be having contractions now. Like she's like ready to go any day. Like it's awful.
Yeah, let it go, Khloe. Just that's it. But it's one and done. He doesn't get another one.
Really?
Leave it alone.
I mean, I'm with you on this, especially this.
Leave it alone.
I mean, it's not like just a mistake. Like that's not a mistake, fam.
Nah, but you know what it is? The day and times we live in is people can film. And it can look like what is not anyway.
No.
It's not. I didn't see the footage.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you while we play this next song.
Oh.
Then we're gonna get to the rest.
I can tell from her face. I don't even want to watch the footage now.
Okay, then forget it. Anyway, we'll get to the rest of the trending topics.
Cool.
Tiffany Haddish is trending again.
Tiffany Haddish, what's she trending
Mariah
for?
Carey is trending. Young M.A. I'll tell you why coming up.
Coming
N.O.R.E is my co-host today on Trending Topics.
Yes.
And also we're going to talk about On the Run Eating coming up. Spot 105.1. Spot 105.1. We're inside Trending Topics. My live co-host today, Noriega.
Yes.
N.O.R.E.
Yeah,
Drink
yes.
champ himself.
Yes.
Wine glass in hand.
Yes.
Now,
I'm so happy to be here.
You're always welcome.
Thank you so much.
You know I adore
Angie.
you.
Yes, I adore you as well. And you're actually the first person who actually made me a media person. So anytime I ever do anything wrong.
It's my favorite story.
Anytime I ever do anything wrong, I just want to forward people your Instagram.
You're going to blame me? It's all my fault.
Oh, you didn't know that?
It's all
I've been blaming you.
Thanks a lot, man. So N.O.R.E didn't want to see the Tristan Thompson video in the break.
No, I
during the
definitely
song.
did.
So we refrained from that.
Yeah.
A couple of other things trending. Oh, this was trending, and you were at one of these shows. Yesterday, Eric B. and Rock came to the show, and the night before. Which one were you at?
Me and Nas. This is the craziest story. This is the craziest thing.
You weren't there.
I was there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
No, so me and Nas, we're hanging out.
I love the way. By the way, I love the way that story starts. Too.
Was it so nonchalant? It was
like,
so.
me and Nas.
We
were just hanging out.
So what happened
great
was.
story already.
Is I went to Master Pill, big up to Master Pill because Master Pill had to approve my budget for the move bloom I'm doing. Okay, I know it sounded crazy, but I want to do a movie album. I want to first movie album like Streets is watching. So Master Pill approved my budget. They loved the records that I played.
And Nas is with you.
And Nas owns Master Pill. He's actually one of the owners. So Nas turns around and looks at me and says, "Should we go to the Eric B. and Rakim show?" And I was so honored that I had the power to
decide
to co-sign if we're going to an Eric B. And I looked and I knew how powerful this move was.
You knew this was a moment.
I knew this was a moment, but I
Right.
tried to act nonchalant, like we have to.
Yeah.
I just nonchalantly we have to. And he said, he looked at his security and he got all the dudes together. And this is the moment for
and
me.
you went to the show.
No, because his car was downstairs. We had to call our driver. And He
It's a
actually
nice
stood
car
there.
with a driver.
He actually stood there.
And
Like,
waited.
I might have left me. Like, like I might have left me. You know what I'm saying? And he stood there. So God
Yeah.
bless Nas. He just made an amazing business deal. You can tell he's richer than rich.
And that makes me so happy. That
I'm
makes
so
me
happy.
so happy.
So he's richer than rich.
Okay, he's Richard and Rich, and you guys were at the show. Anyway, can I get back to trending topics
Yes,
for
please,
1 second? So
please.
last night the night before at the Eric B. and Rakim show, they brought out Cynthia Nixon. You know who she is?
Oh, the running for governor. That's the one
Running
I was
for
at.
governor.
Yes, that's the one I was
you
at.
were there.
Yes,
You were
yes,
there that
yes.
night. So
She has an accent though.
I didn't know that either. It's weird. Anyway, she's Miranda from Sex and the City.
Sex in the City. That's where I know her from.
She's running for governor.
Okay.
And they brought her out at the Eric B. and Rakim show, which I thought was so interesting. We have a little clip. Oh, please.
But I'm here because I want to be governor
I was there.
of New York State.
He was there. Listen to the crowd.
Up here with my mom in a one-bedroom, 5-flight walk-up.
So why?
That's my. I don't even want to tell you who that is.
You know who that is? You know who that? Get the hell out of here, son.
We don't know who that is.
It's Power 105.1. We're inside Trending Topics. N.O.R.E is my co-host today. On
Yes, I am.
Trending.
And-
We just got a Dapper Dan delivery for N.O.R.E.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand if people understand how much this means to me. Is because when I used to support Dapper Dan, it was illegal to actually support him. Meaning, like he was going to get fabrics from Chanel,
Yeah,
going
you
to
had
get
to do
fabric.
it quietly.
He had to do it quietly. So now that Gucci co-signed him and me to support him, and he's my friend. And guess what, Angie?
Amazing.
He did not give me a discount at all. At all. Like I was like,
So
I
that's an
respect
expensive
that.
jacket, yes? Yes. I just put it on my Insta story. Go to my
That's
Instagram
fire.
page and you can see it. It's
Yes.
beautiful.
yes.
It's beautiful.
And I thought
So
that
when you say expensive, talk to me. Is it like a cardinal
With three
or is
bands,
it like
with three
rent?
bands.
Oh,
It's
three bands.
yeah.
Let's see. Let me
Yeah.
put it on the Insta story.
Yeah.
Go to Angie Martinez and you can see it. This is really
So
good.
I actually tried to
This is
reach
what
out to
three
think that
stylists
he was
get
going to
at
look
Dapper
out.
Dan.
Who's
Didn't
your
happen.
stylist? Who's your stylist?
Oh, big up to Monica. Monica, my stylist. Thank
Shout
you.
out to Monica. We're in trending topics. Can I
Yep.
get to one of the trending stories?
Please,
here?
I will do it.
Young M.A. is trending today because she is directing her first all-girl adult film for Pornhub. Is there audio of it? Yeah, let's get a little audio.
What?
You look so confused.
Definitely confused.
Yo, the music though.
It's getting creepy in here.
Okay, we get it. With the.
The beat definitely got me nervous. The beat made me nervous. But Young M.A., let me salute her because that is genius.
That is the entrepreneurial spirit at
That's
work.
genius. And the thing about it, that's genius. That genius.
I am a Young M.A. fan.
Yeah, I am too.
I feel like she's so dope, and she's going to. I don't know. It just takes like one of those moments. I feel like happened too soon before people knew how. You know what I'm saying? If she'd had a few more.
Well, she existed for Tekashi to live. Like
Okay.
like she set it up for him
Okay.
to come and be who he.
Why?
who
Because
he
they're
is.
so much alike.
No, because
What? I don't understand.
Bobby Shmurda, they set it up for the next new guy to be from New York, and
Like that New York
yeah,
street,
the New York
young
street,
wave.
yeah, Shoot Young,
Mhm.
and I feel like she paved the way for him, in a certain way. In
You
a certain-
think so?
Yeah, in a certain way. Bobby Shmurda as well.
Maybe she'll pave the way for directors, female directors
That's
in
hard.
porn films.
Definitely, I'm not into that, but I think I'll support it anyway. Like I might buy it, not
Oh,
watch
just
it,
for support, right?
not
of
watch.
course.
I don't know.
Lies.
I don't know.
Lies.
But
Anyway,
that's still genius.
congratulations
It's
to her
genius,
and her new
yes.
endeavor.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to get to the rest of the trending on the way, and then of course, N.O.R.E's got a new show on the
That's
run.
right, on the run,
Eating.
eating, please.
Talk about that coming up
That's
soon.
right.
It's Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. N.O.R.E is in the building. Drink
Yes.
Champs in the building, and now not just Drink Champs.
Yes.
On the run eating.
On the run eating.
Newest endeavor.
Yes.
I loved the original promo that you guys did.
Yes.
When I first saw that, I was like, "This is special,"
Thank you.
and it was done so well.
Oh, actually, it was done on my iPhone. Actually,
No, it wasn't.
yes. Because
Top of the line.
the thing was, our first thing was, Lionsgate came. Well, Doug Banker. Let me pick up Doug Banker. Let me pick up Eli Frankel. Actually, let me pick up your Power 105. affiliate. Charlamagne actually, I had did the Breakfast Club and I had announced that I was doing a food show. The next day, they could pre-recorded it, so the next day it comes out, and I'm kind of pissed at Charlamagne because I'm like, yo, why did you take that part out? And he was like, because I really want to sell that show, and I don't want anyone else to actually get on this idea.
Try to steal it, yeah.
So I was like, if he just did that and he didn't pursue, that's actually violation.
Right.
But he actually did pursue. So that week, he said, listen, I want you to meet with this guy named Doug Banker, and I want you to actually film everyone who will potentially be on the show. So I got Scott Disick. I don't know if I pronounced his names wrong. His last name is just so terrible.
Scott Disick.
I said it right? All right, well, I got Scott, I got Pharrell, I got so many people. Two-Chainz, I got everybody. So we made the deal right then and there. Like
wow.
cause
So does Charlamagne get a cut of that or no?
Oh no, he's definitely getting his bread.
Okay. Wow.
He's definitely getting it. He's a part of this show. He's a part of another show that I can't announce until September. But I want to really appreciate Charlamagne because like he saw the potential in me and he just stuck with me, and he actually got out my way, which is the smartest thing to do. So many people want to be involved, and then they want to give you an opinion.
Yeah.
Like if you're a fan of me, just be a fan of me. Like you just shut up and be a fan of me.
Yeah.
So he was one of the first people I ever worked with in my whole career that never gave me an opinion. He just was like, yo, N.O.R.E, I just want to be in your business.
Just be you.
And just be you. So I want to big up to Lionsgate, Eli,
Wow.
because all of them are Complex as well. Complex cut the budget, cut the deal, and I thought that they were going to try to change me. I thought that they were going to say...
Who,
no,
Complex?
Yes.
Why?
No, because of the budget they committed to.
Uh-huh.
My food show was originally at MTV too. So the same budget.
Complex had to come with that.
They came with it, and this is for online. So when they came with it for online, I said, oh, they're going to try to change me.
Yeah.
I knew it. I was like, yo.
What could they do to you? They're going to make you what?
And they
wear a
actually
suit? Like, what are you
called
trying
me
to
and
do?
said, go. And then it was crazy because
Introduce your co-host, by the way.
okay,
for people who
well,
haven't seen the show.
right now, a lot of people, they see me for years, and they see that I roll with a crew, and they see that. And the thing is, it's not these guys are not hanger-ons. These guys are not extras. These guys are actually people. Ching Bing is a Puerto Rican from the Bronx. And I know it's weird to have a Queens guy running with a Puerto Rican from the Bronx.
It's really not that weird.
That eats nothing but pork all day.
You eat pork all day?
Not like that.
Have you eaten pork today yet?
Not yet.
Today. Okay, all right.
But
You gotta
the
relax.
problem was I knew as a black man, as a black Latino man, we have to showcase pork. Just because I don't eat pork doesn't mean other people don't eat pork.
Correct.
So Ching Bing was the first person. He's
the
Puerto
gonna be
Rican.
pork eater of the squad.
He is the pork ambassador of the squad. Say hi, Ching Bing. Let's make some noise.
How do you know? I haven't eaten pork in I don't know how many years. How do you know it's a good piece of pork?
Oh, you know when it's a good piece of pork, when it just got that flavor and it's just cooked right. It's not burnt. It's not too greasy. It's just like, it just got that.
He said,
It got that.
Pork in his butt.
You feel me?
okay.
So I knew I needed a pork eater. Then I also knew I needed a young guy's perspective. We are all in our 40s.
But you had an old man taste buds.
We all had old man taste. So this is my nephew, Young Willie the Don.
Young
Go ahead,
Willie.
Introduce
So
yourself.
what's going
What
on?
is your job on the show?
To be
I'm
young.
just a young dumb one that just don't care. That's gonna judge everything.
Yes.
I'm the seafood king. I love seafood.
Seafood king.
Yeah, I love
Okay, what is your
seafood.
favorite?
I like octopus, crab legs, lobster.
See, you and I can hang out.
Okay, so
I'm
now
hanging out with
that's
the young boy.
that's
We're
my
going to the
nephew, right?
seafood
But
spot.
then
Do you like a high-end seafood? Like, do you like?
Oh, he only
red
likes high end when I'm not around.
Like,
Let me. I was so glad.
You talking red lobster?
Oh, listen, Angie.
Nobu, like,
Angie, please let me address this. When I'm around, he's broke. He doesn't spend no money. But when I'm not around, he goes to Shoe Long Club. And I'm like, why? Why are you going to is the Charles when I'm in Miami?
He put it on the gram like,
Oh,
yo.
I was so hurt.
He was like, yo, man, I'm tired of this, man. Every time I leave, you go to a fly restaurant or something. Why you don't do that when I'm with you?
It's very not fair, Angie. Can you tell him to take me out to eat one time? Tell him to take me out to eat, Angie, please.
I got him.
Maybe like restaurant week
But
in New
listen,
York.
he ordered the bill would be $1,000. It'd be $300 in food, $700 in liquor. I can't do that, man. That's not out to eat.
That's a good time.
That's out to drink.
That's a good
and a little
time.
bit of eat. That's out to drink.
I want
My man with the dreads.
Why
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with
You know,
that?
it'd be all liquor.
Why haven't you invited me to any of these dinners? I'm so confused.
I did invite you to Benihana's. You remember, and it was
You
my
did.
birthday, and
I
you
fronted.
laughed at me.
No, I didn't laugh. I love Benihana's. You shut up. I love Benihana's.
Recently,
No,
I do a shrimp and
mom.
lobster.
yeah.
I do a shrimp and lobster combo.
Yeah.
Nah,
no.
he did. He said Angie, his mom. He's like, well, my mom.
Because my mother loves Benihana, so my mother
I
actually.
don't remember why I didn't go. I was excited
No,
about
no,
it.
I think you was getting your nails done or something. I'm that petty that I remember shit like that. Like it was something like that. It was something. It was something like you was like,
something,
damn,
alright.
like all right, cool. But my mom's love Benihana. So now this is the last guest. Now this is the star of the show. Honestly,
Okay.
bigger than me.
The guy that you didn't give a chair to.
No, but he's from Haitian.
No,
he's,
but listen,
he's from
'cause
Haiti.
He stands out though. There's a reason
No
why.
chairs in
He
Haiti? I don't
stands out.
understand.
Hey, he's very rough.
He
He's
eats
very.
the shell off
Listen,
the
he
oyster,
eats the whole
Angie.
oyster.
The
Let me tell you
shell.
something. We had Amber Rose on our show,
Yes, I.
and Amber Rose saw him eat a whole oyster, and she almost threw up.
She
And
couldn't
then
believe it.
he ate a steak on
his
its period.
Straight bloody.
Super blood.
All proteins.
So you'll eat anything.
Anything.
Cow balls.
Yeah, cow
I'm
balls.
the black
balls.
On
man.
Yeah.
Big up to Joel Santana. He just
Santana
came
was-
home.
Yeah, he was mad at
But
us
he ate
like,
cow
yo,
balls
man.
with Joel
Angie,
Santana.
I'm the
got a
guy
thing.
you don't want to go
Yeah,
out to eat.
cow balls.
Anywhere with you.
I'm that guy. You gotta watch the New York episode.
Yeah, watch the
Yeah,
New York.
Who's on the New York episode?
Well, we're all on the New York episode, but Fat Joe was on
Joel
the New York
Santana.
episode. And let me also big up to Angie, because Angie is probably the only other person in the world that when Fat Joe says he doesn't drink can say stop.
Yeah.
It's me and you. Like, I don't know why Fat Joe continues to say that. He goes, you know I don't drink. Like, stop, Joe. I drank with you 900 times. And it's on Instagram, by the way. And he still says he doesn't drink. Like, Fat Joe, stop it, man.
Stop.
But you're like the only other person that can
Really?
probably say, no, because he fools everybody else.
Yeah.
He actually fools everybody
He
else.
doesn't drink though as much as a lot of other people drink. Though.
I'm not
Yeah,
going to lie.
that's
Lately,
Really.
he's drink champ. I'm going to be honest. Lately,
haven't seen him in
I've
a
been
minute.
tempted to give him my chain and just say, look, you're the drink champ, and just that's
You
it.
got this.
Yeah,
Stop.
but you're the only other person. But big up to Fat Joe for that. Okay.
But it's a bunch of artists on the New York episode.
Oh yeah, the New York episode is Fat Joe's on DJ Enough.
You got Joel
Santana,
Bun B,
Oh yeah, Bun B, Lumi
Lumi
D, EFN,
Capone,
Biggs,
Charlamagne.
Envy, Charlamagne.
It's a
So
few.
yeah,
we did
Sean
New York.
Evans,
We
Sean,
did New
Miss
York,
Info,
2 episodes of New York.
So Capone too.
Yeah.
So yeah, so for the people that are, listen, if you have eating problems and you cannot eat, or you can't absorb things, what you can do is watch On the Run Eating, and I guarantee you, by 12 minutes in, maybe 7,
It's gonna make you.
you will be eating a hot dog with everything on it, and
No
no hot
hot
dog.
Yeah.
I promise you, you will be eating the pizza with extra garlic and pepperoni. You would, like, I just kid you not. I literally, I really want people to understand that I'm the guy on the couch that looks at basketball and says, I can do that, and I did it. I literally stood there and I watched food shows for 2 years straight. And I said, where's the guy that describes a cheeseburger how the hood describes a cheeseburger?
Right.
Like, I seen Andrew Germain, I seen Dip Diners and Dive-Ins, I seen all of these, and
Right.
they hit the burger and they say, the parsley is great. Who says that in the hood?
Nobody
really?
cares.
Nobody
cares.
Yo, I go to Jimbo's and I go, this shit slamming.
Yeah.
That's how we talk.
Right.
So I said, yo, where's that food show at? And then God texted me from a 777 number.
And it said what?
Said it's you.
It's you, y'all.
No, it,
Let's do it. That's a
I
fact.
tried to text him back, it bounced back. He said, I only
now-
talk to you,
and
you
now
don't
here
talk
we are.
back. And now here we are, Ramon on the run is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. If you ain't seen it yet, go check it. FirstReFeast.com.
First We Feast
We
Complex.
traveling
So you
around the
just-
country.
You just
wilding
out here eating and drinking.
Yo, you
got
know,
food show,
I-
drink.
I'm gonna be
drink
honest.
champs.
I'm
You're
gonna
like
be honest.
living your
We getting
best
paid
life.
to live life.
I'm gonna be. Listen, time out.
Throw it in the
We
mic.
overtalked her. She really just described my whole life and how I want to live life. Is I want to be paid for things that I love to do, and I have no idea how I pulled it off.
Drinking
I'm
and
not. I
eating.
do not want to sit here and act like I'm like I'm a genius. I'm actually not. I'm not a genius. It's just that I wanted to figure out. Like, I love to get drunk. How can I get paid for it? And I went. My man Joe. So I went to Puff Daddy and I said, "Can you cut a check?"
And he cut a
Cut it.
nice
And
one.
he cut a check. So then
check.
I said, I also like to eat. And let me. And we're.
Jim Jones,
Come
ladies
here,
and gentlemen.
Joe Jones, coming.
Oh my God.
This is family right here.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta stay. No cameras.
I'm gonna keep it
You gotta
100.
stay over there. You gotta stay over there.
No cameras? All right, cool.
No video cameras.
What up, G? What up, G? This is.
Hi, baby.
And he got the bus down too.
Hi,
You
baby.
got new. Damn, y'all. Damn, y'all.
So you know what's crazy?
Jim Jones is on the raid as well.
So
Yes.
Jimmy, we were just talking about. They're getting ready to leave.
Yes,
Don't
we
worry.
leaving.
We're gonna have our time together, Jimmy.
But he getting paid my time. That's my
Getting paid
brother.
his time. So
Yeah.
we were just talking about how N.O.R.E gets paid to drink. Now he gets paid to eat.
All the food groups.
Yeah, all the shit that he loves to do.
Yeah, don't leave
He's
me hanging,
fine-
my
he's-
nigga.
because he's such a genius.
No, I did not say that part. I definitely didn't say I'm a genius. I said I feel like I'm half lucky.
You don't pay for food and drinks.
No. You know what the crazy?
House bills, like,
Yo, hold on. You know what's crazy
Yeah,
is
give him this
now.
mic.
Yeah, it's now when
No,
I go
you
to
take this mic.
when I go
You
to
share that.
restaurants, it's like it's up in the air if I'm gonna get the bill or not.
Oh, they give you free food now?
Because but because they want me to give them a good review. So now since the food show has came out, it's up in the air because some people will
You're
be like,
living your, you know what you're doing? You're
Thank
living
you,
your
Angie.
best life.
thank you. Let's make some noise for me, man. God damn it. Yo, but let me
On the right ear, Jim Jones on the show.
Jim
too.
Jones on the show.
Jim
Let me
Jones on the show.
let me just say something
Jim
before I
Jones
get up out here.
also figuring out a way to make money off of what he loves to do, working out. Are we not?
Nah. Let me tell you something. When Jim Jones hurt his arm and he went to the gym that next week, I
Killed
wanted
that.
to call him and say, "You're inspirational."
That's a fact.
Because I would have been 300 pounds by that very moment. But look, let me get up out here before we get up out here.
Okay.
Angie, I want to say thank you. I want to say, Angie,
Anytime,
thank you
my love.
for making me a media person that I am.
Jimmy, did you know that I am the reason that he is a media personality?
Oh, you've never heard the story? Listen, Angie told
Tell
me.
the story.
Angie said, I was just hosting one day, and Angie said, "I'm going to be sick on Monday. Could you fill in?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "I'm going to be sick on Wednesday, too."
And ever since then,
And I filled in every week. And
got the bug.
So I
And
would
now
like to
he's a
thank
very
you. And
media
I also,
personality.
I want to say this in front of.
I think I'm gonna be sick
I,
today.
I'm not going to lie.
on Thursday, I'm
I
planning to be sick.
I definitely owe Angie like 1% of something. I don't know what it is.
I know. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting for the right moment.
We got a party right now, a Sweet Chick.
Oh my God!
In
Tonight.
Queens.
Facts.
And Nas is hosting, and Cardi B actually sent me a text. It's not true at all. And Cardi B sent me a text. She's pulling
She
up
might
too.
come through.
Also not true.
I heard Nicki might debut a
Nicki
song.
But we
Minaj
definitely
said you're not
here.
having nothing in Queens
69.
without me going down, N.O.R.E. And she's pulling up. But I also want to say that I got the illest Dapper Dan jacket.
It is very nice. It is very nice.
And look at
We
Jim
have
Jones
to go.
flossing.
We're
Look,
out
he
of
couldn't.
time. My
He couldn't let me live for a minute. As soon as I said Dapper Dan jacket, his kicks came. Yo, but thank you. But thank you so much,
No,
Angie.
it's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Young
Yeah.
really.
No, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Saturday, March 14th,
All right,
Young really.
we gotta
April
go. We gotta
14th.
go. We love you.
Thank you.
N.O.R.E.